From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the New England Patriots. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. Marcus Jones, a return man. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
From the gun, it's May. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, May with it. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. In motion goes the tight end. Young. That is caught. McMillan with it. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
45, White. Green Jack.
Now Young. To the right side, hauled in by McMillan. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a 2nd consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
Ready.
Throwing, Young. To Mixon on the check down. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
To the air once more, Young. There's Trimble, the tight end. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up 3rd and 1.
It's safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because 4 for 4 already. I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up here on 3rd down.
Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Patriots nothing. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Here's May.
Open man, Kyle Williams has got it. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Crazy. Hey, what's that? Five.
We're going to throw. May.
Williams brings it in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. To the air, May.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Here's 2nd and 10. May going to give it to Henderson.
Gets around him, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Trevion Henderson with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Pats are an extra point away from evening this one up. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point.
And now it's blocked. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Okay, the Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Carolina. Joe Mixon, 74 yards. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Charles, they had 6 DBs out there. They were thinking pass. They surprised him with a long run.
I wonder if they saw that and just checked to it. Maybe had an audible and said, you know something, against 6 defensive backs, let's run the football. Let's get our big guys downfield and match up with the littler guys and see if we can create some space. And not only did they create space, they created a path all the way to the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8.
Panthers 14, Patriots 6. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. To throw, it's May. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. You look at this Carolina defense.
There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
not liking the look. They'll change the play. From the shotgun, it's May.
And that will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Okay, this Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
The play fake, now Young. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Yellow, right, 97, green. Red.
Young will set to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away.
And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a 1-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
At the 5-yard line.
Trips left, nasty.
Again, it's Henderson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 1 yard and now no yards have him looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
Angel. Five.
They'll throw with May.
And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. It's fielded at the 45. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position.
Patriots 45-yard line.
Striker, 3. Ready. 6.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4.
Yellow, 33. Blaster, 6, Mega. Ready.
Young now. Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Xavier Legette, 38 yards. And the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Patriots 6. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Hey, Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out when they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped so soundly during this series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going. I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
Throwing here is May. That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it but couldn't pull it in.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting at 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. It's complete to Williams. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And they'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
That pass complete. Here's Butte with it.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Looking to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line.
That's good.
A couple of big plays in succession there for the Pats. They're on the move.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Henderson. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
2nd and 10.
Crazy. Hey, what's that? 5.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
They'll get this underneath to Stevenson.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3.
They're going to look to throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw forward May. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 95 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays. I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Ready. 45, wide.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Ready.
Again, it's Mixon. Loose inside the 30. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Carolina. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Panthers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. On is Fitzgerald now for the PAT. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6.
Panthers 28, Patriots 6. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so. I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Got Dobbs over the middle. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 at a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
37-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Completes it to Douglas. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, what's up? Hey, Garfield! Crazy! Crazy!
From the gun, it's May.
Throw right side, complete to Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the shotgun, May with it.
That is caught by Williams for a Patriots touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Patriots are able to cut into that deficit.
This time, the extra point up and good. And that will cut the lead down to 15.
Patriots 13.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts.
This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A big play there. 65 yards.
And the Panthers take a 3-touchdown lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Patriots 13. Ryan Fitzgerald.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Kyle Williams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots get a bit closer. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him.
Oh, this is blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. And after all that, they are set up in unbelievable field position. So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45.
Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
62 blaster. Let's go now. Steel. 10 black. Red. Yellow. Check, huh?
To throw, Young.
Pass complete. Joe Mixon out of the backfield.
Let's go. Go set. Down now. Shot. Second team. Right.
Panthers first down.
Go pink.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Grill green. Black ultra.
Now Young going to move him around.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Eagle. Red. Cycle. Blue. Third claw. Red. Ready. Ready.
To the air once more, Young. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line.
Red. Smash. Red. 60 red. 60 green jack. Hut, hut.
Now Young.
Now he's going to step up and run.
This will be caught inside the 10. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
White, white, black 40. You, yellow. Ready?
Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Tommy Trimble
As the first half is winding down.
And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime. So the numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime, yet that is already now 4 touchdown passes. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Looking deep here for Dobbs.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to let it go again.
That is incomplete.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
2nd and 9.
Red, yellow. Set, ready. Yellow, 43, set.
Young. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Panthers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Patriots 19. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
Here's Gibson to start the drive. And taken down just shy of the 40. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's May. Looking deep here for Dobbs.
That's caught inside the 20. Yeah, he's going to get this deep on the Carolina side of the field. A big play there for New England. 45 yards.
At the 16-yard line.
To throw, it's May.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They bring him in off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
Hey, what's that?
To the air, May.
This will be caught inside the 10.
5 receivers in the formation here on 3rd and 2.
14 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
What? We're good, we're good, we're good. Hey, 5.
Looking to throw, May.
And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Gain of 4 yards.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
But with the score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on 3rd down.
Crazy. Sorry, what's that? It was crazy. Hey, 5.
Throwing here is May. Now he'll tuck this and run. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the 2nd half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
6, slide blue, here we go. 45, white, green jack. Ready?
Looking to throw, Young.
To the left side, he's got McMillan.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, those backups on the sideline, they got to be eagerly anticipating the fourth quarter upcoming. Look at the size of the lead, how they're moving the football. This defense really struggling and giving up plays like we just saw.
Yeah, Stars have certainly done all they've needed to in this one, haven't they? But my question is, will he be able to resist the urge to continue to run things up a bit and get his main guys a few bonus stats before he calls them off the field?
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Here we go.
A quick throw by Young, caught out wide. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A huge play there on the screen pass. 41 yards.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
560.
Young now. Touchdown! And Xavier Legette, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers extend their lead yet again. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Patriots 19. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And we'll find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. 43 yards. And the Patriots are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. The extra point now for Borregales. These have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
56. Patriots 26.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Okay, ready?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Ready.
Still comfortably on top, third quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Young. And his throw is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
10.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Here we go. Blaster, 6, yellow, 43. White, white, green jack. Ready?
Young to throw it.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The partner is still in the 3rd quarter, but they've got this one well in hand and still airing it out with gusto and picking up some nice gains.
And even in lopsided games like this, you don't really see starters get lifted or the foot come off the gas before the 4th quarter. No one wants to leave any doubt when they're playing well. They just want to continue the process.
Now Young.
Got a man. That's Ligon.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Got a man. That's Ligon.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
At the 22-yard line.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
And he will take it across for Panthers touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown ground.
And the Panthers add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. Fitzgerald now for the extra point.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
63. Patriots 26. Fitzgerald.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. Probably wishing that they could have had a few runs like that earlier in the game, now facing this deficit in the 4th.
Hard to criticize a run of that magnitude, but they really need those types of runs to go the distance and need bigger plays to try and get back into this one.
Hey, what's that?
They'll throw with May.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This offense so far on third down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, five.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Panthers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
On the double.
Now a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Here we go. Black shot. White. Hut.
They'll stay on the ground, mixing again. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Go. Blue striker. Black 40. Trouble 38. Ready.
Young to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. There's Sam Martin now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a 1st down.
Ready.
In motion right is the running back.
5-yard line.
Throwing, Young.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit, but as far as the actual need,
and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. From 4 yards out.
And the Panthers use the short field to get in for 6.
Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
26.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Straight ahead, Gibson. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line bearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Crazy, crazy.
From the gun, it's May. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And the Panthers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And he stopped immediately there. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Young, he's going to change it up. Back to Mixon on second down. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Let's go now. Black shot. 52 blue. Set, go.
The play fake. Now Young. Looking middle, and he finds McMillan. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's 6. Mega. 60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
Back to Mixon on second down. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This 2nd and 4.
Ready?
Right back to Hubbard. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense. and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Carolina, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they'll drop down to 1-3.